Hello. As expected, 2012 has arrived with numerous predictions about exactly what's going to happen in our employment market this year. Now, our take on the landscape, I think, could be best summed up in a word that I discovered in a book I was reading or listening to over the holidays called The Change Leader by Michael Fullan, and that word is simplicity. This year at Frog, we, like many of our clients, will be striving to strip out the unnecessary complexity that exists in our processes and procedures and migrate to new methodologies that give us streamlined simplicity and efficiency for you. So as far as predictions exist, there are two areas I'd like to touch on. Now firstly, the closure of 2011, Frog was privileged to have US futurist Kevin Wheeler come and have an unplugged session with the team here at Frog HQ. Now Kevin's well known for his broad and wide-ranging predictions around the world of work, and there were several that he mentioned or discussed with us and we thought were relevant to talk about with you today. The first surrounds the continued growth of the contingent workforce. Now these are contractors, part-timers, freelancers. This area has been in growth mode over the last few years and that is set to continue on the same pathway. Secondly, Kevin talked about the notion of big data starting to really invade our employment work arenas. Now what this means is moving away from gut and hunch with HR and really moving to reviewing and using data to analyse and review the successful ways that we can be looking to source candidates, the most successful campaigns at work and why they work so well. So the era of big data and the analytics around that is about to really hit us at full force. And another theme that Kevin touched on was the move to sourcing candidates. And what he meant by this was moving away from static databases to fully using social media to find the talent you require. Now we mentioned in a video update about the war for talent being over and in its place is the war for other people's talent, and Kevin certainly absolutely confirmed that this is very much in play in the US at the moment, so something for us to watch out for. So that was our session here with Kevin Wheeler at Frog HQ, which leads me to the final part of this presentation, and it's all around the themes that we believe will be dominating many of our conversations around the talent economy with our clients. And the themes include things such as, of course, competing for other people's talent, understanding the vibrancy that is required around career development and pathways inside organisations, identifying flight risks and acting on those earlier rather than later, to name just a few of the conversations that we believe will be very strong in our repertoire this year. And really no conversation around the talent economy can be completed unless we really bring that vital customer group into play, which is the candidate. Now themes with candidates last year started to simply revolve around the areas of wanting challenging, rewarding and satisfying work and really feeling that they were being valued for their contribution. This hasn't changed and we don't anticipate this is going to change anywhere in the near future. So here's to a simply brilliant 2012 to one and all, and be rest assured we'll be bringing more information to you via video in the coming months.